let me sit back. Hello and welcome to this week's video. I wanted to show you guys a few things that I got. It wasn't much. I haven't been thrifting lately, but I wanted to update you guys on things that I've been doing and also a few things that I got, which isn't much, but let me show you. Alrighty, so this is what I got. This is beautiful. Like, look at this. Maybe I'll do like a different shot of this so you guys can see it a little bit better. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. But I put like some dried roses that I made in it because it has like holes in the top. This was $5. $5. I couldn't pass it up. And the only thing that was wrong with it was that like the arm of one of the angels, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. It was broken off, but it was in the thing. And like a few bits of the flower, I think it's right here. Those are chipped off as well, but that doesn't bother me. $5. I could not pass this up. I didn't have any money, but I couldn't pass it up. This is so beautiful. If anyone knows what this is, please tell me what this is. I just have it on top of my kitchen cabinets for decor. So again, the chips don't bother me. So that's one thing that I got. But the other thing, my grandmother actually got it for me. She got it for free and she sent it to me. Is this. It came in a set. It was a set of 5. It was 5 teacups and 5 saucers. And then it was a sugar bowl, I think it was a sugar bowl. And they came broken because it wasn't packaged correctly, but that's fine. This one here, I just use super glue, you guys. I just use super glue to put it back together. But this is a Mikasa Fine Ivory Provincial. Oh, that's the that must be the name. Oh, there you are. There's the name, and it's made in Japan. And there's the pattern number as well. Whew. But those are the two things that I got recently. Again, I haven't been getting much recently. Gotta do better. But other than that, there are some updates around the kitchen. I finally finished reupholstering the couch, so I'm going to show you guys that. Just give me a moment. All right, there we go. So here's the couch. Guys, this couch, I've had this since, I don't know, 3 years or whatever, but if you guys know, I was fixing this couch for a while. Like, it took me some time to get it done because I just wasn't motivated to do it. But even outside of that motivation, I needed to get it done. I needed to like rip everything up. And I told you guys about that in a video like maybe like more than a month ago. And even then, the couch was ripped up before I told you guys that the couch was ripped up. So it just took so long to do, and it's finally done. It is not perfect, but she is so much better. And I painted her more golden because it was gold leaf, and I might go back and gold leaf it. I just need to have a better base on it because it was really patchy, which is fine for some people, but it wasn't fine for me. So another thing that I was working on was over here. I went ahead and I like put another strip of peel and stick. I can't remember what it's called, but I put another strip up there because it used to stop like right where the wallpaper did. But I kept looking at it and I'm like, it just looks weird. And right here, I'm gonna make something as well to put up there, and that'll be later in the video. So now I'm just taking you guys to my kitchen. I just cleaned, but up here I added some more decor, like that right there. I think you guys have already seen this, but I added that next to the cake stand as well. And then that's where two of the cups are that I showed you guys earlier, as well as that whatever that is. I have no idea what that is, but that's where it's living right now. I also replaced some of the knobs. I need to buy more. These are so much better. I like these a lot more, so I replaced these knobs as well. And I got them replaced all the way over here. I only had enough to do this much. Here I am just preparing the project that I was telling you all about earlier. I just wanted to make like a little picture to go over that little archway into the living room. I'm using these napkins that I've used before in the blue and white chinoiserie pattern. Something like this is very easy to do. You just want to take those napkins and pull off the plies. I think this was actually 3 ply. I thought it was 2, so I did struggle a bit getting some of them to paste down because it would separate again even after pulling off the first ply. But you just paste those down on the board with glue. Very, very straightforward. I ripped them apart so there wouldn't be any harsh edges while I was putting them down. After that was done, I just took out this piece of wallpaper that I have and I just cut out the little flower in the middle that I really, really like, and I placed that onto the middle of this board. After that, I took these air dry clay items that I had laying around for a while. They're like the filigree pattern for the cake making. I just went ahead and I laid those out the way that I wanted them to look. But before that, it seemed like something was missing, so I went ahead and I just painted a gold trim around that flower detail in the middle. Right here I was gluing that swan detail on the top, but I needed to use some cardboard for better support, so I went ahead and I glued that on as well. Here I am just gluing everything down. I had some alien tape, so I just went ahead and I put that on the back of the little air dry clay things, and I just put them down. I had to cut a few of them, which was perfectly fine because it needed to fit, but I went ahead and I did my best to get rid of the seams as well, and you'll see that a little later in the video. You might hear my husband in the background. He's streaming right now. But anyway, it's gonna go like right up there. That's where I want this thing to go. I'm going to take a video and see how it looks, and then we're gonna put it up. So let's do it. Alrighty. So because this like bows, I'm going to put the cardboard on here to help probably even it out, and then I'll put like the little strips of tape on it, and then I'll hang it out. So that's what we're gonna do. Hey guys, so you know how at the beginning of this video I said that I didn't really thrift that much? Well, I went to another thrift store, and I went there because I just really like thrifting, and I saw some things I couldn't get, which is very upsetting. I'll put a picture up of something that I have been wanting for a while, but I do have room for it. I'm looking at it right now. It's like right above my TV, but that is legitimately the only spot that I can put beautiful tapestry that I saw that I've been wanting. Such a good price. Is probably not going to be there whenever I want to go back and get it. But I got some other things which are just as beautiful, and I am going to show them to you now. I will start out with the smallest thing. I got like 5 items. Yeah, 5 items. I'm going to start out with the smallest thing. And also I'm going to try to actually do close-ups. I never do close-ups, but we'll see if I remember to do them or not. This is a candlestick holder. I love candlestick holders. This is made in, it says Germany. This was from Germany. It does have a maker's mark, but it doesn't say like what German company it is. And it also has a number on the bottom, which is stick holders that just get me. I just love ornate candlestick holders. And then the next thing I got is a pair of candlesticks, because I love candlesticks. I love candlestick holders so much. This is a pair. Let me put this down real quick. These candlestick holders, they were a good price. There is some chipping on the flowers, which I personally don't mind. That does not bother me at all. I just really love how these look. Okay, so the next item, I have to be careful with this. This is a bit delicate. This is so beautiful. Let's see. Oh, and these candlesticks, I don't know if they have any type of markings on them. Looks like they're also made in Germany. They have the same mark as the other candlestick. Yeah, Germany. They might be from the same company. Alright. Gotta be careful with this. And then the last thing I got is this. It's huge. I have an idea of where I'm going to put this, but at the same time, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to work out, but it should. But I don't know. I have to rearrange things, which means I also have to do other things to get this to rearrange. But let me stop stalling. Let me show you what it is. An urn. It is heavy. This is also from Germany. Like everything, it says made in China, so it might be like one of those things where it's made in China and then it's put together in Germany. I don't know how any of that stuff works. I honestly thought that this was like something that I could put stuff in, but the top does not come off. It doesn't come off. I was trying so hard to pull this top off, and I was like, why can't I pull this top off? But you can't pull the top off. It's purely decorative. This thing is so beautiful, and you guys, you won't believe how much I paid for this. All of these things together, honestly. I had a budget, and I stayed under that budget, which says a lot for me, because when I see stuff, I tend to grab what I want, and with no regards to budget, but I'm doing my best to stick to budgets that I give myself. This right here cost me $40. And the thing is, I looked this up and I believe that this thing cost like $100 something. I couldn't pass it up. I really needed it. And I have an idea of where it's gonna go. But first we're going to clean off everything, and then we're going to go ahead and rearrange a few things, and we are going to decorate. Hey, you guys remember how in a part of this video I said that there was a tapestry that I wanted and I couldn't get? Well, I got it. It was such a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. Let me try and show it to you guys. It's very big. Even the lady at the antique store that I got it for said that it was such a good price, because normally something like this people would charge $200 for, and I was aware of that, and that's why I went back to get it, because I really could not pass it up. Let me show it to you guys. Huge. I have a few ideas of where it might possibly can go. This thing is really big. Again, I couldn't pass this up. Such a good price, such a beautiful tapestry. It goes with my home so well. I just don't know how I'm gonna hang it because it does not have any hardware on it. If you like this video and you like content like this, just subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and comment down below what your favorite item was. I believe that my favorite item is actually this tapestry, but I wouldn't pick up things if I didn't like them. So I just really think every item is my favorite item. This tapestry is just really beautiful. I'm gonna pass this on to my children if I ever have them, and they're gonna be like, "Mom, I don't want this," and I'm like, "Well, you better not sell it, because if you sell it and I find out that you sell it when I'm gone, I'm gonna haunt you." All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.